All right, whenever you're ready.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. When I was 12 years old, I woke up deaf to a disease called neurosarcoidosis. It took about 1 year to be diagnosed, and by the time they diagnosed me, my hearing was completely gone in both ears. So when I was 13, I got my right ear implanted with a nucleus 22, and it turned out to work just amazing. It was great. Um, Everything sounded the same. My hearing compared to hearing and then hearing with the implant, it sounded exactly the same to me. I had no difficulty. Um, then after maybe a couple of years, I got curious about my deafness because I knew I was still a little bit different. I knew that I could hear just like I'd always had, but I always wondered what made me so different from everyone else, which was the implant. So then I started wondering about deaf people because I had never met a deaf person before. So my senior year, I decided to go to Gallaudet University in Washington, D.C., which is a deaf school, deaf university. And that's where I learned sign language. I met a whole lot of deaf people, and I felt now I can have an identity of myself. Now I know that I'm deaf, but I have the privilege of hearing with my implant. So as the years went on, I learned sign language. I met a lot of great deaf people like me with implants, those who did not, those with hearing aids, and I just felt right at home. So right before I graduated, I thought about getting a second implant. I went to the Cochlear Celebration in Florida, the first one, and they were doing a session on bilateral implants, and I was a little bit curious about it. So I was thinking, well, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. But out of pure curiosity, I wanted to know what was it like to locate sound on both sides. So June 2007, we finally decided to go with the Freedom on my left ear. And I didn't expect anything because I didn't want to get my hopes up high. I was thinking, well, I know it's not going to work, but at least I got my curiosity out. So when I got it, it did excellent. By maybe the second week, I was understanding speech, I was using the phone, and I'm just one of those few people who have those, what do you call it? Unexplained success in such a short period of time. So now it's just been wonderful. And I love my implants, and I try to make sure that I use it all the time. And I also try to encourage people who have children who have implants that sign language is also important when they take it off. When we go swimming, we take it off. But now, of course, we have water resistant, but that doesn't mean we dive in the pool with them. So I like to balance the sign language and the listening with the implant. And I think you have the best of both worlds.